coming in. When we speak of partition horrors, it seems to be, as far as when it comes to the modules that are said to be separate in short publications on specific topics, that doesn't seem to part of the textbooks there, especially answering the question of who is responsible for the partition and who are the culprits of the human tragedy that caused several people to lose their lives and over 15 million people who were displaced. Well, is this a history class or it is a political fight? The lesson on partition horrors, that seems that NCERT Tetri has identified three culprits: Jinnah, Congress and Mountbatten.
Well, absolutely. Let me tell you that this module was released on 14th of August, Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. It was released under this name. Not just that, but this module highlights that who were the culprits of partition. It very categorically mentions three sections so as to who were responsible. Let me talk about these three sections. First, it mentions about who demanded partition. So it mentions it was Muhammad Ali Jinnah who demanded partition. Then who accepted partition? It was Congress Party, and in particular, the module also mentions about Jawaharlal Nehru's quote about how he accepted partition and then how Lord Mountbatten implemented the partition. So these three are covered under the umbrella of the horror of partition and who are the culprits of partitions. So these three people are responsible categorically according to the NCERT's module. And not just that, but also in fact it mentions that how Nehru in fact mentioned that where he said that partition was bad, but it was important to avoid the civil war. This is the quote that we are picking up from the NCERT module, and definitely it is going to spark controversy, political war of course. But I would also like to quote unquote what NCERT has stated as far as the quotation of Nehru under the culprit of partition is concerned, where Nehru says that it was ultimately on 15th of August, India was divided. Yes. In 1947, but this was
well, as far as these modules are concerned, we'll take that question to Kritika as well. But in the meantime, Pradeep Bhandari of the BJP is connected with us. Pradeep, good morning. Lesson on partition horrors. Are the three culprits to be identified and blamed solely for the partition? That means Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the Congress Party then, and Mountbatten?
Well, it's hard fact. Please recall what Sardar Patel had written and had spoken in a conversation with his Secretary of State. And in fact, Moneyben in a letter later on revealed how Sardar Patel was extremely pained and he had even pressurized Nehru to not sign on the partition, whereas Nehru called Sardar Patel a communal man for doing so. For 70 years, the Congress Party had peddled half-truths as history. What has been said in the NCERT is a matter of historical fact. And no historian who has primary fact on it can challenge it. And it is our duty to tell the new India what our real true history was, so that the appeasement politics of the Congress Party, in particular Jawaharlal Nehru, which led to the partition of India, everybody in this country for generations to come is aware that this appeasement politics is against the unity and integrity of India.
All right. Well, you are saying that the coming generation also needs to learn about when it comes to the horrors of partition, but what exactly happened factually. Thank you, Pradeep, for your point of view. Mr. Manikam Tagore is also with us. Mr. Tagore, what is your point of view as far as NCERT's special modules that are said to be supplementary resources in English and Hindi that cover contemporary and culturally significant topics, but blaming Jinnah and the then Congress government and Mountbatten responsible for the partition?
This is the RSS capture of the institution. Every RSS is capturing every institution, and Modi government is paying for it. That we all know that Mr. Modi insulted the freedom fighters yesterday, and today this is happening. This is the complete capture of the RSS of the NCERT and brainwashing the young kids with the wrong information and a fake information. We all know that the partition was because of the Britishers and the divide and rule of Britishers and Jinnah's adamant policy of a separate state for Muslims. And Congress, particularly Mahatma Gandhi, fought till the last minute against these kind of things. But when it was the choice between was freedom or this thing. The freedom was the pill we have to take it. Therefore, it is very completely wrong to spread these kind of false informations. This shows that RSS will never learn. RSS will continue to spread fake stories, fake narrative to support Jinnah and the Britishers.
All right. Manikam Tagore, thank you very much for your point of view. However, when we speak of a certain section called culprits of partition, it has also quotes coming in from the first and the former Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Ameek Jamai भी हमारे साथ फोन लाइन पे जुड़ गया है. अमीक जमाई जी, अगर पार्टीशन के बारे में बात की जाए तो इसके पीछे कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल था, किसका हाथ था? अब ये सीधे तौर पे बच्चों को सिखाया जाएगा. बीजेपी की तरफ से कहा जा रहा है ये सच है, कांग्रेस की तरफ से कहा जा रहा है कि बच्चों को ब्रेन वॉश करा जा रहा है, ये कहकर कि 3 लोग इसके पीछे रिस्पॉन्सिबल थे, मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना, तब की कांग्रेस पार्टी और जो आखिरी वाइस रॉय माउंटबेटन.
देखिए, समाजवादी पार्टी ये समझती है कि मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना, हिंदू महासभा एंड आरएसएस जो टू नेशन थ्योरी का आइडिया था, ये दोनों का आइडिया था और दोनों का इस बात में समझौता था. आपको क्या ये बात सही नहीं कि श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी और मुस्लिम लीग दोनों ने मिलकर पश्चिम बंगाल में सरकार चलाई? बीजेपी को, नरेंद्र मोदी को अधिकार नहीं कि भारत के स्वतंत्रता संग्राम पे बात करें. ये अनटचेबल लोग थे. 1980 के दशक तक आरएसएस, हिंदू महासभा के लोगों का सम्मान भारत के समाज में नहीं था, क्योंकि ये ब्रिटिश राज के साथ थे. क्योंकि इनकी जो पूरी फिलॉसफी थी क्वीन विक्टोरिया को सल्यूट करने में थी. चाहे गांधी हो, चाहे नेहरू जी हो, लोहिया जी हो और हमारे सरदार पटेल साहब हो, इन्होंने जो आज यूनाइटेड इंडिया जो आज हमारे सामने खड़ा हुआ है, ये जो फाउंडेशंस हैं, ये जो तामीरें हैं, ये जो बुनियादें हैं, ये हमारे इन बड़ों की दी हुई असंख्य हमारे वीर जो शहीद हो गए. कल मेरे नेता माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने कहा ये समय है कि ये शहीदों का सपना क्या था. शहीदों का सपना था शहीद आजम भगत सिंह का, जो लोग फांसी पे चढ़ गए, कि इस देश को समाजवादी वतन बनाना. आप शिक्षा का सैफ्रनाइजेशन करना चाहते हो, एनसीईआरटी का भगवाकरण करना चाहते हो, आप हमारे बच्चों को क्या पढ़ाना चाहते हो? आज अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम यूनिवर्सिटी हो या कोई प्राइवेट स्कूल, मेरे आपके बच्चे पढ़ नहीं सकते हैं वहां पे. आज पूरी जो
लेकिन इसमें सवाल ये उठाया जा रहा है कि आखिरकार अगर पार्टीशन था, क्या उसे अवॉइड किया जा सकता था? क्योंकि करीबन अब 80 साल होने वाले और ये जो लॉन्ग टर्म लॉसेस है और कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज है, दोनों देश अभी भी भुगत रहे हैं. एज फार एज इंडिया इज कंसर्न. जी
देखिए, 2 बातें हैं. एक तो जिन्ना थे जिन्होंने हिंदू महासभा, आरएसएस ने देश को तब भी डिवाइड किया. आज भी हमारे देश की जितनी भी सरहदें हैं, जो राज्य हैं, कहीं भाषा के नाम पे हम डोमिनेंस कर रहे हैं, तोड़ने का काम कर रहे हैं. स्टालिन साहब तमिलनाडु हमारे बारे में क्या बात कर रहे हैं, मणिपुर हमारे साथ ही रहना चाहता है. तो जो आज का डिवाइडर इन चीफ है, ये नए जिन्ना है आज के, ये नए हिंदू महासभा है आज के, जो देश को चाहते हैं देश बढ़ जाए, भाषा के नाम पे, धर्म के नाम पे. हमारे देश के जो भारतीय 140 करोड़ भारतीय, वो फख्र करते हैं कि हमारे असंख्य वीरों ने जो देश बनाया.
लेकिन बच्चों को क्या ये पढ़ाना, ये जानना जरूरी नहीं है कि आखिरकार उस वक्त हुआ क्या था? जो आने वाली अब हमारी जो नई जनरेशन है. धन्यवाद आपका अमीक जमाई जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए. मिस्टर शक्वंतो मजूमदार इज ऑल्सो कनेक्टेड विद अस. मिस्टर मजूमदार, व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली द पर्पस दैट वी आर लुकिंग एट? वी ऑलरेडी have answers from the Congress and from the Samajwadi Party. They are calling it as Bhagwakaran or saffronization when it comes to education. What the next generation are being taught about partition?
Okay. The thing is that I believe that history is nothing more than science or nothing less than science. So history, you cannot suppress some information in the history, and you can expose only few things. It is not possible. So for a student, he or she should know everything about the history, what happened during the pre-independence era or pre-independence time when the partition took place. So history should be always, history is always truth. So that truth should come to the students.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Majumdar, for joining us here on the broadcast. Well, with questions that are continuously now being raised as far as the NCERT is now concerned, what has now been said, Kritika, that this is not part of the regular textbooks and are taught through projects or posters or discussion and debates, but this is coming at a time when these supplementary resources are now being added for the students to cover.
Well, yes, we have seen such supplementary textbooks and study material also be released as far as other modules, say, for example, on obesity recently is also concerned. But definitely the timing of this, remember, this is also something which is being raised by the BJP at large, specifically around the Independence Day. We've heard even Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma also a couple of days earlier, right on the eve, in fact, of the Independence Day, on the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day, in fact, call out former Prime Minister Nehru as a weak Prime Minister and as a Prime Minister who was responsible for the partition. So definitely this is, of course, also an aspect of the marking of the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day, as is being celebrated by the BJP-led central government. Earlier also, at the time of the Citizenship Amendment Act as well, Home Minister Amit Shah had also talked about how if the partition had not happened, recourses of this sort of the CEA would not have had to be introduced in the country in the very first place. So this is in fact a part of the larger narrative that BJP has been drilling as far as politics on ground is concerned. But as far as education is concerned for the students, definitely we're seeing how
special module created by the NCERT, which is the National Council of Education Research and Training, on Partition Horrors Remembrance Day, which was on the 14th of August, holding 3 people responsible: Jinnah, who demanded partition, Congress, which accepted it, and the last Viceroy, Mountbatten, who thereafter implemented it. Thank you very much, Tetri and Kritika, for joining in. We'll get you more reactions back after a short break.